Hey, Instagram. I want to talk today about something that's actually a really important topic, especially in sales. And you guys have heard me talk about sales day in and day out. It's what I specialize in. It's what I've been doing since I was, basically since I was born, but professionally since I was 19 years old. I've trained hundreds of salespeople, and I continue to train them on a daily basis. And everything we do in life has some sort of aspect of sales built into it. And so it's really important in sales to learn how to be able to sell yourself. And one of the biggest parts of selling yourself is creating value and being able to show the potential buyer, your lead, your prospect, what that value is and how it's going to benefit them, right? And when I say value, I'm not talking about price, guys. I'm talking about value to that person in their life, right? Let's think about this. In sales, this is how it works. You have two different sides, right? You have the buyer, you have the seller, right? The buyer has a problem that they need to have filled, right? They have a problem that they cannot handle or take care of or fill themselves, which is the reason they're sitting there talking to you. You as a seller have the solution, right? But there's a disconnect between the buyer and the seller, and a lot of times that comes down to what the buyer thinks is price. But in reality, it's the value of what you have to that buyer. The more value you can show that it is to their fixing their problem, the quicker you're going to be able to sell them, the faster you're going to be able to close them, and the higher price you're going to be able to get from them. See what I mean? How do you show value? Well, it's really, really simple. Features and benefits, guys. You have to be able to show them the features and the benefits of whatever the solution is that you're trying to sell them. How do you know it's going to fit what their needs are? Well, that's easy. It comes down to qualifying your prospect, qualifying the lead, listening to what it is that they need, listening to what it is that their problem is, and then asking the correct questions. Okay? Then you can move them through the sales process, provide and show them value, and then close them. Now, guys, a lot of times you will be asked to change your price, reduce your price, discount your price, match someone else's price, whatever it might be. You need to continuously move the client, the buyer, the prospect, the lead, away from being price-centric. Okay? Why is that? Because if you only compete on price and you're not showing them or providing them the value that it truly has in their life, then you live and you die by price. Let's look at an example, guys. Let's take automotive industry, for example, or the motorcycle industry, for example, right? You look at motorcycle dealerships and you look at automotive dealerships, right? They got so bad on competing on price that they would live and die. They would either get a sale or not get a sale solely on the price that they could sell or that they were willing to sell a vehicle at. Well, what I mean by you live and you die by price is exactly that. If you choose not to drop the price, they're not going to buy from you. So you're dying by price, right? If you choose to drop the price and match the price or whatever it is that they're asking, then you're only succeeding because you're solely focused on price. Motorcycle dealerships, this has been the downfall of them and their sales process since I was involved in the power sports industry, almost 20 years ago. Because it was solely price-based. And the dealerships did it to themselves. Same things with the automotive dealerships. Now, the difference is the automotive dealerships you started to see over the last 5 years or so trying to change up their pricing structure and the way that they do their pricing by going to almost like a flat rate pricing. Meaning they'll post what their price is on the car. This is their price. There is no negotiation. You take it or leave it. But when you have when you have done it for so long solely based on price, it's an uphill battle to convert back to a value add model. You understand what I'm saying? Now, they are doing it slowly but surely, and a lot of it is dealership based, but now you do have some of the manufacturers coming in that are supporting it. But it's a very, very hard uphill battle to win when you have competed solely on price for so long. Guys, this is what we train, and I train in my sales training courses, Sales Basics 101, my advanced sales training courses, my closers school. These are all the things that we train, but a lot more in depth and in detail. That's going to help you become a much better salesperson, a much better closer. You're going to increase your closing ratio. You're going to increase the amount of sales you're doing, which is ultimately going to increase the amount of money you're making. If you want to learn more, check us out. Check me out, MatthewSimmons.com, MatthewSimmons.com. Reach out to us, take a look at the programs. We're going to be launching our online sales school very, very, very soon, that you can have access to over 500 courses and video content 24/7 from your computer, from your laptop, from your iPhone, from your smartphone, from your tablet, whatever it is. It's going to be awesome. You guys need to check it out. But I hope you guys learned something today. This is something that many, many salespeople lose track of and lose focus on. And in our trainings, guys, we dive into a lot more detail, like the 5 no's. We talk about each specific step in the sales process, so you understand each step thoroughly. You're able to determine what step you're in with every prospect you have, and a lot more. So check it out, guys. I hope this was beneficial to you guys today, and we'll talk with you later.